If you had to choose right now the best place to live in Tampa, what would it be? That's actually one of the top questions we get asked from folks reaching out, and many times they tell us living near the beach is important. Being in a top school zone or having easy access to our downtown or airport is high on the list. Sometimes it's a combination of a few things, but if you had to choose one area to live in Tampa, what would you choose? Well, I'm gonna help out with that because in today's video, we are gonna cover 10 of the top places to live in Tampa, and we will go over what makes each one so special. Stay tuned. What makes the Tampa area so special is that it offers a variety of lifestyles to choose from. And it's really not that easy just to pick one, but lucky for you, I have the experience from working with hundreds of families that share feedback on what their favorite areas are and what makes living there so unique. Coming up, I'm gonna share with you a few neighborhoods within the city limits, then talk about a few established areas within a stone's throw of the city, and cap things off with the most popular picks from our suburbs. And make sure to stick around because after the top 10 list, I want to answer the next most popular questions like, where can I find affordable homes? What are the up and coming areas? And what about the best schools? All this and more. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can get all of our great content and reach out if you are looking to buy or sell a home, because my team would love to be your local Tampa real estate resource of choice. Now, starting things off with an area that is time tested and known as the affluent epicenter of the city, South Tampa has the highest concentration of boutique shops, restaurants, and entertainment, making it one of the most desirable areas to live in the city. Surrounded by the bay, South Tampa is comprised of over 20 neighborhoods and offers amazing water views. This area is a hotspot for beautiful historic homes, modern condos, and charming bungalows. And whether you're into trendy shops and cafes at Hyde Park Village or taking a scenic run along Bayshore Boulevard, there's always something to do here. Plus, with its close proximity to downtown, top-rated schools, and a lively community vibe, living in South Tampa truly does offer the best of both worlds. If you choose to live here, get ready to break out your wallet though, because it is some of the priciest real estate in all of Tampa, but you're in all the action, and you do have access to the best of Tampa, so it might be worth it. Now, many of you young professionals, you love to live in South Tampa area because it's wedged between our two business districts of West Shore and downtown, but things have changed over the years, and while the downtown area is still business oriented, it's quickly becoming the heartbeat of the city. The downtown Channel District offer a dynamic mix of sleek high-rise condos, modern apartments, and trendy lofts, catering perfectly to urbanites and professionals. Living here means you're in the middle of all the action with endless things to do like exploring the Tampa Riverwalk, catching a show at the Straz Center, rooting on the Tampa Bay Lightning, or strolling our newest attraction, Water Street. The Channel District adds a unique waterfront vibe with its chic dining spots, dog parks, and vibrant nightlife. Its prime location, it just provides easy access to the best amenities, making downtown Tampa and the Channel District a truly unique place to call home. And that's not all, because coming soon, you'll also be able to take the Tico streetcar to explore Gasworks and the Ybor Harbor, two brand new developments underway that will connect our downtown to the historic Ybor area. If you want maintenance-free living, walkability, and a ton of action, downtown Tampa might be for you. From downtown, if we take the Riverwalk to its northern anchor, we find ourselves at the popular Armature Works and the back steps to three of our most charming and historic neighborhoods in the city: Tampa Heights, Riverside Heights, and Seminole Heights. And they're known for their unique mix of vintage bungalows, mid-century homes, and modern renovations. Now, Tampa Heights is bustling with trendy eateries, coffee shops, and the popular Armature Works, which is a vibrant food hall and event space with amazing waterfront views. Riverside Heights, it offers a quieter, more residential feel with beautiful parks along the Hillsborough River. And then, of course, we have Seminole Heights, which is a foodie's paradise with an eclectic mix of restaurants, craft breweries, and local markets. What makes these neighborhoods so special is that they have a strong sense of community and rich history, and combine this with a cool and modern vibe. My wife and I often visit the Heights for a fun, casual date night, and many folks look in this area as an alternative to living in South Tampa for a bit more affordable home prices, yet they still have access to downtown and the rest of the city. Now, this next area is one of the reasons Tampa is called the Cigar City. Many know Ybor City for cigar rolling, but combine this with the cigar factories in West Tampa, and Tampa became known as one of the largest cigar producers in the world. West Tampa is an area with a rich history and a true local vibe. Just west of downtown, West Tampa features a mix of classic Spanish-style homes, mid-century homes, and some modern townhomes that are now popping up. It's a neighborhood with deep roots where you can find family-oriented restaurants serving up authentic Cuban sandwiches and local coffee spots like West Tampa Sandwich Shop that have been around for decades. Life here is laid back but connected with easy access to downtown, major highways, and the University of Tampa. Plus, the West Tampa Historic District adds a unique charm with its old world architecture and cultural landmarks. If you get a chance, pop into a small cafe like one of my favorites, Los Gringos, and you will see some of Tampa's old timers just mixing it up. Now that's a real taste of Tampa. Those are 4 of the most popular locations within the city limits, and one thing in common with all of them is that you won't find walled or planned communities. City living is living on the grid where every neighborhood just flows into the next, but what if you want a little more structure and access to the city? Well, follow me north about 10 to 15 minutes into one of Tampa's first true suburbs. Greater Carrollwood is one of my favorite areas in Tampa. I actually helped my mom move here a few years back and she absolutely loved it. And my kids, they rave about staying with her because they get to enjoy all the parks and playgrounds right in the neighborhood. Carrollwood is a solid choice for those of you that are looking for a comfortable suburban lifestyle just outside the city. And this area has a mix of everything from roomy single-family homes with big yards to convenient townhomes and condos. And FYI, most of the homes here, they are built in the 60s and 70s, so you may have to modernize some of the homes, but they have amazing character and there's no cookie cutter here. It's known for well-kept neighborhoods and plenty of parks and outdoor spaces. If you love golf, you'll appreciate the Championship Golf Course, and in the summer, you can cool off at the neighborhood ski lake. And for shopping and dining, you've got lots of options right nearby on Del Mabry. Living here, it means you get a quieter, more relaxed vibe while still being close enough to hop onto major highways or head to the airport without much hassle. Greater Carrollwood is perfect for those of you that want the best of both worlds, some suburban peace with city perks just not too far away. Carrollwood, now, it wore the crown for many years as Tampa's top suburb, but in the early 90s, nearby Westchase just swooped right in and took over, and it's still considered one of the top suburbs in the entire state. Located in Northwest Tampa, Westchase is the ideal spot for families and professionals. It's got a great mix of single-family homes, townhomes, and apartments, so there's really something for everyone. You'll never run out of things to do here with the golf courses, parks, and the super popular West Park Village. It's just full of shops, restaurants, and cafes. What makes Westchase really special is its perfect blend of that suburban peace and vibrant community life. Plus, you're just a short drive from the city and the beaches. And if you're looking for a friendly, just well-kept area with tons of amenities and a small village vibe, you'll feel right at home at Westchase. Now, from Westchase, if you take the Veterans Expressway north, you come to one of the most underrated and overlooked suburbs of Tampa. Odessa, it just flies under the radar with a nice mix of rural living and premier master plan communities. This area is known for its beautiful sprawling properties, ranging from charming single-family homes to luxurious estates with plenty of land. Now, nature lovers, you're gonna appreciate the abundance of lakes and parks, perfect for fishing, boating, and outdoor activities. Despite its peaceful rural vibe, you're still within a convenient drive to Tampa City amenities and Pasco County's top-rated schools. What makes Odessa unique is its perfect blend of just country living with easy access to the city. And if you're looking for a master plan community with all the bells and whistles, then make sure to put the award-winning Starkey Ranch community on your list because it truly has it all and it won't disappoint. Odessa is a great option for suburb living, especially if you want easier access to the Tampa airport or for the bridges that will take you over to our beautiful beaches. But what if you prefer access to downtown Tampa, and what about a more active suburb? Then look no further than Wesley Chapel. Wesley Chapel, it's by far the hottest suburb at the moment with the most shopping, dining, and entertainment options right at your fingertips, along with easy interstate access that drops you right into downtown Tampa, only 30 minutes away or so. Similar to the other suburbs, you will find plenty new construction communities, but the star of the show, hands down, are the lagoon communities of Epperson and neighboring Mirada. I mean, imagine having that pool in your backyard. The beauty of living in Wesley Chapel is that shopping and things to do, they're everywhere, including the popular Wiregrass Mall, Tampa Premium Outlets, and the Grove. Now, there are tons of parks, playgrounds, and recreational facilities for the kiddos, and there's entertainment for adults like Tiger Woods Pop Stroke, axe throwing, and a bunch of breweries. Now, what makes Wesley Chapel so unique is it's a blend of suburban comfort and vibrant community activities that create sort of a lifestyle where you really don't have to leave the suburb for much, but when you do, it's easy to pop into the city. These last two suburbs, they were considered our northern suburbs up in Pasco County. So now I want to take you down south for a little bit of a different vibe. Apollo Beach was always known as a slow-paced area where boaters loved to live because they had easy access to the bay. But while this is still true today, new communities like the beautiful development of Waterset have planted roots, and what a community it is. It has a variety of home builders to choose from, multiple clubhouses, parks, playgrounds, miles of trails, and even their own schools nearby. In Apollo Beach, Waterset is definitely the star of the show, and living in Apollo Beach means that you get to enjoy a relaxed coastal lifestyle with all the conveniences of being within a 40-minute drive to Tampa. And if you're looking for a friendly, vibrant community with tons of outdoor activities, Apollo Beach is a fantastic choice. Now this next one is an amazing place to live, but it really is a hot and cold choice because it has a bit of a more rural feel, yet it has some of the top schools and best communities, so it really is 50-50 scenario, but the people that live there love it. Lithia is a lovely community located southeast of Tampa. It's known for its beautiful natural surroundings and top-rated schools, making it a great spot for families. One of the most popular neighborhoods here is Fishhawk Ranch, which offers a variety of homes from cozy single-family houses to larger, luxurious properties. Similar to Waterset and Apollo Beach, Fishhawk Ranch is loaded with amenities like pools, parks, playgrounds, and miles of trails, just making it a beautiful area to live. It also has a vibrant town center, but it was built years ago, so you really won't find new construction homes here. For new homes being built, the Hawkstone community would be your choice, with Casa Fresca and Homes by West Bay offering a great selection of floor plans to choose from. If you're looking for a tight-knit community with plenty of activities and a great family atmosphere, Lithia is definitely worth checking out. Now those 10 areas have no question earned their spots on the top 10 list of best places to live in Tampa, but we're not done yet. At the beginning of the video, I did mention that I would answer a few more popular questions, so let's start with where can you find affordable homes? Now let me preface this with affordability. It looks a little bit different these days because the median home price in Tampa is just over $400,000. That being said, if you're looking to live in the city, I would start by looking at West Tampa for an older home that maybe needs a little bit of love. Yet you would have access to everything the city has to offer. I grabbed a smaller 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom for a buyer around $375,000 last year, and it only needed minor updates. You could also look into the Heights area, but if you're checking out the older bungalows, just a little tip, just know what you're getting into as they may need a bit more maintenance in case you are a first-time home buyer. Now on the outskirts of the city, you'll find pockets in the suburbs that have great value, but the real value, it can be found in the up-and-coming areas. Wesley Chapel, for example, is not an up-and-comer, it's quite the opposite. It's so popular that it's spilling into Zephyr Hills, which I would consider an up-and-comer, with a diamond in the rough like Two Rivers community. You can easily find deals if you head east into Plant City, but the other sleeper is down in Parrish, Florida. I mentioned this area would blow up a few years back in a video, and boy did it. There are new developments popping up everywhere down there, and you have easy access to Tampa, St. Pete, and Sarasota, but it still is a little bit of a sleeper, so just give it some time to build up. Now, for those of you with kiddos that put schools high on your list, living in an area that is zoned for an A-rated school might be important. So I always turn to the school rankings from the Florida Department of Education. Pulling from the Schools of Excellence ranking, Plant High School, Steinbrenner, Newsom, and Brooks de Bartolo are 4 of the high schools which are listed in the South Tampa, Lithia, and Lutz area. 2 of the 3 there are on my list of best places, but as I dove a little bit deeper into the list of schools, I did notice that each area that I have on my list truly had great schools, including A-rated schools. So I'll go ahead and leave a link of the schools right in the description of the video for you. Now, last on the list, I do get asked about homes with acreage. And I'll tell you, people don't realize how much land is surrounding Tampa and only within probably 30 minutes of the city. On the resale side, you can find everything from double wides on acreage to massive lakefront estates. If you are more of a new construction person, there's not a ton of options out there, but check out this video that I recently shot that covers 2 great new community options. And if you're still scratching your head saying, man, what's the best area for me? Well, that's where we come in. Reach out to my team and we can help put that plan together for you. If you're looking to buy or sell a home anywhere in the Tampa area, my team would love to be your real estate team of choice. So don't hesitate to reach out. And until that next video, I'm gonna catch you later.